Let the night take its time. I set the evening on the table, a quiet circle on the stone. Purple travels through the crystal and makes the empty room its own. Condensation marks my fingers, a silver trail beneath my hand. I turn the glass a little slower, watch the color bend again. My jacket waits across the doorway, the clock keeps moving out of sight. I leave the smaller worries folded somewhere beyond the neon light. Let the glass hold the light. Let the night take its time. I don't need the room much brighter, I just need this hour to feel like mine. Let the glass hold the light while the purple shadows rise. There is something warm and lasting in a night that never asked me to be fine. The ice shifts softly when I lift it, then settles near the polished rim. A passing car moves on the ceiling, one pale reflection, long and thin. I smooth the sleeve around my wristwatch, but never turn to read the hands. The evening looks more generous when nothing follows any plans. No crowded table waits around me, no laughter spills into the hall. Only the glow across the bottle and one long shadow on the wall. Let the glass hold the light. Let the night take its time. I don't need the room much brighter, I just need this hour to feel like mine. Let the glass hold the light while the purple shadows rise. There is something warm and lasting in a night that never asked me to be fine. A drop runs down, the coaster darkens, the window gives the room away. For one brief second I look distant, then let the reflection stay. I have carried enough daylight in the lines around my eyes, so I lower every question with the glass beneath the light. No need to call it lonely, no need to make it disappear. Some evenings become beautiful when I let them settle here. Let the glass hold the light. Let the night take its time. I don't need a grand beginning, I just need this quiet hour to feel like mine. Let the glass hold the light till the purple turns to gray. There is something close to comfort in the way the room has nothing while I stay. Let the glass hold the light. Let the night take its time. One last color on the table, one last hour that is mine. My shoulders loosen with the dark. I sink a little deeper now. The doorway closes somewhere behind me, and Violet finds the room. A warm trace lingers on the velvet, where someone left the corner seat. One ember waits inside the ashtray, a quiet red beneath the heat. The brass lamp bends across the table, its halo small and amber thin. Smoke passes slowly through the curtain, then folds into the dark again. I turn the matchbook in my hand, let the hour lose its name. The world outside can keep its distance, I don't need it quite the same. Let the room fall deeper, let the edges disappear. No flashing lights, no crowded voices, only shadows gathering near. I came for something slower, a night that settles into view, till this ordinary ceiling feels like midnight painted blue. My fingertips move down the armrest, following the faded seam. A silver tray reflects the doorway, like the ending of a dream. The curtain shifts without a window, the lamp grows softer through the haze. I leave my coat across the next chair and let it hold the weight of day. No one turns to ask me questions, no glasses raised across the room. I watch the ember lose its color while the violet starts to bloom. Let the room fall deeper, let the edges disappear. No flashing lights, no crowded voices, only shadows gathering near. I came for something slower, a night that settles into view, till this ordinary ceiling feels like midnight painted blue. The ember dims, the smoke stays silver. My hand rests open on the chair. For once the night is not arriving, it has already found me there. I don't need the doors to open, I don't need the room to spin. Let the darkness keep its manners, let it quietly pull me in. Let the room fall deeper, let the last sharp color fade. No sudden spark, no bright tomorrow, nothing here needs to be changed. I came for something slower, something elegant and true, till the walls and draw it back in blue. Rain gathers on the side mirror. Purple letters slide behind. My sleeves are loose around my wrist now. The office towers leave my side. Paper cup rests in the holder, cold enough to leave untouched. They lower one window for a moment, let the weather change the car. The lane lines stretch and disappear under every passing light. I keep both hands upon the wheel and give the day another mile. Through the wiper blue, everything grows quieter. Red lights melt across the road, and the night becomes much wider. No crowded room, no sudden spark, no reason to arrive too soon. I let the rain refine the dark while I drive through wiper blue. The navigation offers shortcuts. I turn the guidance volume down. An empty service road unfolds along the quieter edge of town. My work shirt catches passing color from a sign above the street. A silver truck moves through the spray, then vanishes ahead of me. The dashboard clock keeps changing. I stop counting what it means. A tunnel opens in the distance, with purple shining at the seam. Through the wiper blue, everything grows quieter. Herd lights melt across the road, and the night becomes much wider. No crowded room, no sudden spark, no reason to arrive too soon. I let the rain refine the dark while I drive through wiper blue. At the longest traffic signal, I rest my head against the sea. Rainwater travels down the window in lines too slow to follow. The green returns without a warning. I move before the cars behind. The city asks for nothing from me except to stay between the lines. I'm not searching for an ending or a different place to be. I only need the road between us, the working day and me. So I pass the final exit, watch it fade into the rain. Some nights become more elegant when home can wait another lane. Through the wiper blue, every sharp thing turns to water. Street lamps gather on the hood and slip away a little softer. No flashing room, no restless crowd, only smoke behind the moon. I leave the long day farther back, every mile through wiper blue. I take the longer road till my shoulders settle low. The wipers clear the city once, and I let the dark return. I'm not going anywhere. Press the dimmer with one finger until the corners lose their shape. A narrow blue beneath the doorway falls quietly across the floor. My keys remain beside the entrance. My shoes are pointed toward the hall, but I have no desire to follow the evening anywhere at all. The curtains soften every window. The ceiling drifts beyond my view. Everything I carried home feels farther from the shade of blue. Leave the blue under the door. Leave the outside where it is. I don't need to vanish from it. I just need a little distance. Let the familiar walls turn weightless. Let the hour move without a name. I can watch the world from here without stepping back into its frame. The glass rests cool against my palm. Its shadow stretches toward the chair. I tilt it once and catch a small light, then set it down and leave it there. My phone lies face down by the cushion. No glow rising through the dark. Across the wall a passing headlight draws a line and leaves no mark. The hallway waits behind the doorway. The morning waits beyond the blinds. Neither one can reach me for this small measure of the night. Leave the blue under the door. Leave the outside where it is. I don't need to vanish from it. I just need a little distance. Let the familiar walls turn weightless. Let the hour move without a name. I can watch the world from here without stepping back into its frame. Glass leaves a circle on the table. The air turns cooler near the floor. I trace the edge without a reason, while the blue stays under the door. Tomorrow can return in pieces. The names, the lights, the open streets. Tonight I keep them at the border, where the hallway shadow meets. No grand escape, no final leaving. Just one room with lowered light and enough space around my thoughts to let them pass without a fight. Leave the blue under the door. Leave the outside where it is. I don't need to disappear. I only need this quiet distance. Let the familiar walls turn weightless till the dark becomes my own. I can stay beside the world without letting all of it come home. I'm not going anywhere tonight. The keys can wait beside the door. One thin blue line holds the distance, and I don't need anything more. Cold grass under my fingertips. Let the whole floor fade. One turn against the balcony door. Let the whole floor fade. I leave my watch beside the ledger, my collar open at the throat. The final email stays unanswered inside the pocket of my coat. A rooftop beacon stains the drapes and slips away beyond the frame. Smoke rises past the hanging fixture and loosens every sharper shape. The stone beneath my feet is cooling. The upper floors have all gone still. I move the chair away from the table and let the empty space be filled. Let the whole floor fade till the air feels unfamiliar. Let the hours lose their edges. Let the ceiling drift a little nearer. I don't need another place, only this one changed by midnight. Purple resting on the curtains, smoke moving through the low light. I slide the balcony door an inch. The night comes in without a sound. A folded page lifts at the corner, then settles when I turn around. My work badge lies beside the fruit bowl. Its printed face turned toward the stone. A distant siren crosses eastward, too far away to follow home. The rooms continue past the shadows, more space than anyone could need. Still something in the quiet gathers around the place where I can breathe. Let the whole floor fade till the air feels unfamiliar. Let the hours lose their edges. Let the ceiling drift a little nearer. I don't need another place, only this one changed by midnight. Purple resting on the curtains, smoke moving through the low light. The drapery chain touches the wall, a small metallic sound. The rooftop beacon circles once and leaves no color on the ground. By morning every surface will return to what it was. The papers, doors and polished stone will carry on because they must. But now the rooms belong to no one. The skyline keeps its measured glow. I let the silence change the setting without asking where to go. Let the whole floor fade till the workday feels transparent. Let the hours move around me, slow enough to feel apparent. I don't need another life, only space inside this one. Purple thinning on the curtains before the distant morning comes. Cold brass under my fingertips. The balcony left barely wide. Nothing asks me why. These lavender hours above the city make the silence feel complete. Smoke draws a line across the ceiling, then disappears before it speaks. I let the distant windows shimmer like they were meant for eyes like mine. I'm not trying to outrun the evening, I'm letting it become beautiful tonight. The ice is nearly turned to water. My coat stays on the chair. A passing light moves through the marble and fades before the stairs. I cross the room without a reason. Bare footsteps measured slow. The whole floor feels suspended, somewhere the daylight cannot go. No message breaks the stillness, no name lights up the screen. The city keeps on moving without asking where I've been. These lavender hours above the city make the silence feel complete. Smoke draws a line across the ceiling, then disappears before it speaks. I let the distant windows shimmer like they were meant for eyes like mine. I'm not trying to outrun the evening, I'm letting it become beautiful tonight. The last train slips behind the buildings, a red light turns to blue. I watch my reflection lose its edges until the glass looks through. Maybe some nights are not for leaving, maybe some doors can stay closed. There is a kind of peace in knowing no one needs to know. These lavender hours above the city hold me without holding tight. Smoke turns slowly through the lamplight, softening the edges of the night. I let the distant windows shimmer until the morning finds the sky. I'm not asking the dark to disappear, I only want it beautiful tonight. Stay with me, midnight, the city can wait below. Stay with me, midnight, until the violet lets me go. Stay with me. I follow passing headlights with one finger on the pane. They cross into my reflection, then dissolve into the rain. The skyline doubles in the window, half outside and half in here. A violet sign turns on below me, then trembles near my shoulder. I pull the chair a little closer, leave the table where it stands. A thin cloud drifts across the streetlights and slips between my open hands. The unfinished page can wait there beside the cooling cup. I watch the colors trade their places every time I look back up. Keep me in the neon after image, where the a vapor, just enough to see below. One late car crosses the intersection and follows where I'll never know. My reflection loses detail as the distant signs grow clear. The night looks almost endless from the quiet side of here. Keep me in the neon afterimage, where the window holds two worlds. The avenue moves through the curtains, silver lines and violet turns. Nothing here is asking to be mended, nothing has to leave tonight. I become another quiet outline in the city's borrowed light. The rain thins out, the smoke keeps moving. Pale glow rests along my sleeve for a moment. Every window looks like somewhere I could be. I don't close the blinds against it, I don't turn away too soon. I'll let the crowded streets pass through me without bringing in the noise. The skyline and my shadow share the same dark piece of glass. Neither one needs an explanation, neither one is built to last. Keep me in the neon afterimage, where the room and skyline blur. The avenue moves through my outline till I'm not outside of it. Nothing here is asking to be brighter, nothing needs a different name. I can stay inside this quiet picture while the colors slowly change. I follow one last headlight as it travels through the pain. It crosses into my reflection and is gone before the rain. Where does the ordinary end? When the last warm light goes dim, maybe somewhere in the violet, turning slowly on the rim. It ends beside the lowered lampshade, where I place the glass alone. Purple bends across the tabletop and changes everything I know. I loosen one cuff at the wrist, leave the other button closed. A pale thread curls above the coaster, then disappears into my clothes. The bookshelf fades behind the color, the hallway loses half its length. The room is still, though outside and pauses near my hand. The colored light divides it into something almost grand. I watch it reach the coaster without following it down. The smallest things look different when the usual lights are gone. Tomorrow this will be a table, a curtain chair, a narrow hall. But now the violet keeps them floating just beyond the names they wore. I'm not asking for another life or somewhere no one knows. Only one slow hour between me and the day I carried home. On the neon rim, I can keep the world at distance, close enough to see it shining, far enough to leave it still. On the neon rim, even silence looks expensive. I don't need to leave this evening, I only need this violet. Where does the ordinary end when the last warm light goes dim? Somewhere in the smoke above me, somewhere on the neon rim. Let the glass hold the light. Let the night take its time. I set the evening on the table, a quiet circle on the stone. Purple travels through the crystal and makes the empty room its own. Condensation marks my fingers, a silver trail beneath my hand. I turn the glass a little slower, watch the color bend again. My jacket waits across the doorway, the clock keeps moving out of sight. I leave the smaller worries folded somewhere beyond the neon light. Let the glass hold the light. Let the night take its time. I don't need the room much brighter, I just need this hour to feel like mine. Let the glass hold the light while the purple shadows rise. There is something warm and lasting in a night that never asked me to be fine. The ice shifts softly when I lift it, then settles near the polished rim. A passing car moves on the ceiling, one pale reflection, long and thin. I smooth the sleeve around my wristwatch, but never turn to read the hands. The evening looks more generous when nothing follows any plans. No crowded table waits around me, no laughter spills into the hall. Only the glow across the bottle and one long shadow on the wall. Let the glass hold the light. Let the night take its time. I don't need the room much brighter, I just need this hour to feel like mine. Let the glass hold the light while the purple shadows rise. There is something warm and lasting The window gives the room away. For one brief second I look distant, then let the reflection stay. I have carried enough daylight in the lines around my eyes, so I lower every question with the glass beneath the light. No need to call it lonely, no need to make it disappear. Some evenings become beautiful when I let them settle here. Let the glass hold the light, let the night take its time. I don't need a grand beginning, I just need this quiet hour to feel like mine. Let the glass hold the light till the purple turns to gray. There is something close to comfort in the way the room has nothing while I stay. Let the glass hold the light. Let the night take its time. One last color on the table, one last hour that is mine. My shoulders loosen with the dark. I sink a little deeper now. The doorway closes somewhere behind me, and Violet finds the room. A warm trace lingers on the velvet where someone left the corner seat. One ember waits inside the ashtray, a quiet red beneath the heat. The brass lamp bends across the table, its halo small and amber thin. Smoke passes slowly through the curtain, then folds into the dark again. I turn the matchbook in my hand, let the hour lose its name. The world outside can keep its distance, I don't need it quite the same. Let the room fall deeper, let the edges disappear. No flashing lights, no crowded voices, only shadows gathering near. I came for something slower, a night that settles into view, till this ordinary ceiling feels like midnight painted blue. My fingertips move down the armrest, following the faded seam. A silver tray reflects the doorway, like the ending of a dream. The curtain shifts without a window, the lamp grows softer through the haze. I leave my coat across the next chair and let it hold the weight of day. No one turns to ask me questions, no glasses raised across the room. I watch the ember lose its color while the violet starts to bloom. Let the room fall deeper, let the edges disappear. No flashing lights, no crowded voices, only shadows gathering near. stay silver. My hand rests open on the chair. For once the night is not arriving, it has already found me there. I don't need the doors to open, I don't need the room to spin. Let the darkness keep its manners, let it quietly pull me in. Let the room fall deeper, let the last sharp color fade. No sudden spark, no bright tomorrow. Nothing here needs to be changed. I came for something slower, something elegant and true. Till the walls I know by daylight turn to midnight painted blue. One ember under velvet light, one slow breath before it's gone. The doorway stays behind the curtain, and I stay where the dark feels warm. I take the longer road, past the turn that leads me home. The wipers clear the city once and draw it back in blue. Rain gathers on the side mirror, purple letters slide behind. My sleeves are loose around my wrist now. The office towers leave my side. Paper cup rests in the holder, cold enough to leave untouched. They lower one window for a moment, let the weather change the car. The lane lines stretch and disappear under every passing light. I keep both hands upon the wheel and give the day another mile. Through the wiper blue, everything grows quieter. Red lights melt across the road, and the night becomes much wider. No crowded room, no sudden spark, no reason to arrive too soon. I let the rain refine the dark while I drive through wiper blue. The navigation offers shortcuts. I turn the guidance volume down. An empty service road unfolds along the quieter edge of town. My work shirt catches passing color from a sign above the street. A silver truck moves through the spray, then vanishes ahead of me. The dashboard clock keeps changing. I stop counting what it means. A tunnel opens in the distance, with purple shining at the seam. Through the wiper blue, everything grows quieter. Her lights melt across the road, and the night becomes much wider. No crowded room, no sudden spark, no reason to arrive too soon. I let the rain refine the dark while I drive through wiper blue. At the longest traffic signal, I rest my head against the sea. Rainwater travels down the window. and lines too slow to follow. The green returns without a warning. I move before the cars behind. The city asks for nothing from me except to stay between the lines. I'm not searching for an ending or a different place to be. I only need the road between us, the working day and me. So I pass the final exit, watch it fade into the rain. Some nights become more elegant when home can wait another lane. Through the wiper blue, every sharp thing turns to water. Street lamps gather on the hood and slip away a little softer. No flashing room, no restless crowd, only smoke behind the moon. I leave the long day farther back. Every mile through wiper blue, I take the longer road till my shoulders settle low. The wipers clear the city once, and I let the dark return. I'm not going anywhere tonight. I only move the daylight out of reach. I press the dimmer with one finger until the corners lose their shape. A narrow blue beneath the doorway falls quietly across the floor. My keys remain beside the entrance. My shoes are pointed toward the hall, but I have no desire to follow the evening anywhere at all. The curtains soften every window. The ceiling drifts beyond my view. Everything I carried home feels farther from the shade of blue. Leave the blue under the door. Leave the outside where it is. I don't need to vanish from it. I just need a little distance. Let the familiar walls turn weightless. Let the hour move without a name. I can watch the world from here without stepping back into its frame. The glass rests cool against my palm. Its shadow stretches toward the chair. I tilt it once and catch a small light, then set it down and leave it there. My phone lies face down by the cushion. No glow rising through the dark. Across the wall a passing headlight draws a line and leaves no mark. The hallway waits behind the doorway. The morning waits beyond the blinds. Neither one can reach me for this small measure of the night. Leave the blue under the door. Leave the outside where it is. I don't need to vanish from it. I just need a little distance. Let the hands cooling near the floor. I trace the edge without a reason, while the blue stays under the door. Tomorrow can return in pieces. The names, the lights, the open streets. Tonight I keep them at the border, where the hallway shadow meets. No grand escape, no final leaving. Just one room with lowered light and enough space around my thoughts to let them pass without a fight. Leave the blue under the door. Leave the outside where it is. I don't need to disappear. I only need this quiet distance. Let the familiar walls turn weightless till the dark becomes my own. I can stay beside the world without letting all of it come home. I'm not going anywhere tonight. The keys can wait beside the door. One thin blue line holds the distance, and I don't